Do you want to start for this
No,
one?
you can.
No, you
no,
start
you
for a
can.
change.
No, you do it. You're the leader. It's your channel.
Toy Fair. We went to the Toy Fair. If you want to follow the Toy Fairs, they're called Hampshire Toy Fairs. No plural. And every 3 months, 4 months, they do a toy fair. We've started talking at the same time.
I know, it's like we're synced, aren't we?
Yes. So we always take a nominal amount of money and then we always go to the hole of the wall
and get
to get more money, which is what I did today, even though I literally got bugger all, even though it was all my money that got spent today, which makes you a dick and me a generous, wonderful boyfriend.
Hang on, but I bought you Matt Tracker in his flying car.
Lies, paid back for that. Right, so we went in the door, and in the place where they always have a place was Bugsy's Toy Box. Hello, Bugsy's Toy Box. If you want to follow them on Instagram, it's Bugsy's Toy Box, and if you want to follow them on YouTube, it's Bugsy's Toy Box.
And also on Facebook, it is
Bugsy's Toy Box.
Oh.
And as soon as we went in, they had a really nice stall set up.
It was a lot thicker this time. Bugsy's stall was a lot girthier.
Yes. They had lots of M.A.S.K. and wrestling figures. Who fucking needs them? M.A.S.K. wrestling figures, Star Wars.
Bucky O'Hare.
Bucky O'Hare. Tons and tons of stuff.
Yes. Just like all that good 80s goodness.
Yes. And that's what they do. They collect 80s clobber. And the Bugsy boys are quite good to us, and the prices are quite good and that sort of thing. But we walked in immediately, and I looked at who was there because... Well, let's start the story. I bought
him. Didn't. Wait a minute, you got this first.
No, I got this. So, it's not... Because my stupid fucking reprobate of a woman puts ding-dings inside everything. So there are penises in all of my M.A.S.K. videos. Twat. So, I went last time at Bugsy's Toy Box and I spent £8 on buying Cliff, which I was very pleased with. But you can't buy... Hang on, let's see. Can I... No, it's not going to work. It's too close. It's Cliff. It's Cliff. Okay? Cliff. Say hi, Cliff. Hello. And he drives this, which is the jackhammer. And it's very nice. Bolt that in. Plug that down. Bolt that in. Plug that up. Close the door, close the door. So Cliff goes with jackhammer. It needs a dust. He probably needs a bit of a polish. So that was sent to me by Paul Pooh a long time ago when life was shit. And he sent me a box of lovely, lovely tat. And that was one of the things inside it. Okay, this was long, long before M.A.S.K. was a thing. And you turned up. But long before M.A.S.K. was a thing. Anyway, so we went there. Loads and loads of M.A.S.K. figures just stood there on these little clear bases. Because they've got little pinhole things in their feet. So they don't fall over. And then I saw Cliff with his M.A.S.K. I can't remember the name of his M.A.S.K. If I put
Gimp
that
mask.
there, yeah, it is essentially, it's a gimp mask.
It is a gimp
It's
mask.
a bit of a strange one. But if we go, there you go, Cliff. Okay, got that. Lovely. Yes? Okay, fine. So then went for a little wander around.
I ended up at the Loose Tut stall, which I don't even know what it's called. It's just
habitat,
like 3 long painting tables just with toys. They've just got a big box and just gone plonk and plonk, and they're just all over the place. So out of it I got, I can't remember who he is, but I just like to
Not the mama.
Not the mama. Not the mama from Dinosaurs, which is awesome. But he should have like a builder's hat and a little lunch pail. But to be honest, I don't really care. I just quite like it that he's just this happy, chubby little dinosaur. Who did the costumes for it? Was it the guy who does... Is it Jim Henson?
Yeah.
Was it Jim Henson one? Yeah, so I might have to get a little not the mama baby.
Yes.
Yes, and also from that store, I found Fluffy, which is f.l.u.f.f.i, which is from, I keep wanting to call it Orbits, but it's not. It's from Bionic 6, which Cosmic Toys, I originally saw these on Cosmic Toys when they talked about Bionic 6. And I saw them and I just when he was talking about the toys and the series, just saying that they're made of die cast and they're really heavy. And to be honest, this guy he is so heavy. He's like, his legs and his arms are all made out of die cast. And I just fell in love with this character. Never watched it, never seen it. I just really liked that he was this kind of weird little blue gorilla man with little clear plastic titties. Yes.
And while Emily was off doing that, literally the only way to tolerate her when she gets in front of this table is just to accept that the worst is going to happen. To just leave her alone and let her dig. So I went and had a nose around with some other stuff, and I found one thing that I really, really liked at Bugsy's Toy Box, and I said to Bugsy of the Toy Box.
Is his name Bugsy?
I don't know. It is now.
Okay.
How much is that? He said, to you, a £5. It's a bit of a wreck. It still transforms. It's a £5. Came with the driver. Bought it for Emily because Emily likes lady ones, and this is a lady one. So I've got Vanessa.
Sexy, sexy Vanessa. Oh.
So I got Vanessa with a big lady bowl cut. No mask because that's the way things happen.
But she's got some proper dirty dominatrix gloves on.
What's this one called again?
Manta.
Manta, that's it. It is an absolute dog. It's smacked on that side. It's absolutely beat to death. But it's still, if you go ba-dang, ba-dang, like that, that flaps up. And then you press these on the front, because I didn't know this, and I've only just found out. You go, boing, oh, that's stuck and doesn't work.
Jammage.
Yeah, so that's nice. Okay, and then you take the front wheels and you turn them around like that, and it's an aeroplane. It's got a big hole in the floor. The seatbelt thing is still in there. However, this is, I didn't realise, that is the colour that it is.
That's the colour it
is the colour that it was. So this has been sat in the sun for 10 million years. This and this, £5. I mean, you can't go wrong. Toy value. So I think we're going to try and strip it.
Strip it.
Strip it down. Take it down to its barest parts and then spray it in a beautiful pink and try and bring it back to life a little bit. Because that will be much more. For a £5 and maybe 10 quid on a can of paint, to put that back to how it used to be and make the paint job really, really nice and just leave it a static display car like that. I've got no problem with that. That's fine. That's really nice.
We just need to find the sledge that goes inside.
2019, the year of M.A.S.K.
Yes.
What's next?
You took me to Empire Toys, which is another quite
I never took you there. I took you to the Jaws display,
oh yes,
which you didn't give a shit about, which really upset me actually, because you just went, yeah, it's all right, I suppose. And I was just like, oh, they've got this 3-foot Jaws shark, which is beautiful. It's like £500. It's a resin, highly painted, big Jaws shark. And then they had the, I don't know if it's an SDCC or a McFarlane.
It's a McFarlane one, yeah.
McFarlane. Which is the orca boat and Jaws sticking out the water with the little man in it. Just go chomp chomp. Jaws really stuff, which is in photos. I've got photos. I'll put some photos at the end of this so you can see what the score is. And then next to that is Empire Toys. And from there, I will invite you to take over the story.
Yeah, but you did say, oh, come over to this stall because there's street sharks. And as soon as you kind of say street sharks, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, that's all I can think about, to be honest. So it was, which is, I think, is Empire Toys like another kind of South kind of seller? I want to say it's from the South.
Oh, he does London and stuff like the Deep South.
The Deep South, like we are. But we've met him a few times. I think we met him in Birmingham.
Yes.
We're going to see him again at the NEC one if we go in April.
Rudy.
Coming in the back of our car again.
The joke in there somewhere.
You've just completely lost me now. Anyway, yeah, so they got street sharks, but they weren't really the street sharks I want. They were more the dinosaur ones, which I'm not about that. But he had got a chest of drawers that had got like Transformers, G.I. Joe and whatever on it. And there was a Power Rangers drawer. And I was just like, oh, well, I'll just have a look in the Power Rangers drawer. And I found another Slappy Shark. And I was like, ha 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 ha. I always said, if I go to a convention, I'll always buy a Slappy Shark. Well, no, this convention, well, Toy Fair, I ended up buying 3 Slappy Sharks. 3 Slappy Sharks from Empire Toys. And then as we were leaving, I found another Slappy Shark with his actual, like, bubble gun. And I've always been saying that I need to find a Slappy Shark with his bubble gun. I don't know if it's a bubble gun. It could be a ray gun. But he's actually got his little gun. Ooh. So now I have 6 Slappy Sharks for my Slappy Shark army building. And I may quit at 6. I may quit at 7 because number 7 will be Slappy Shark in a sealed box.
Well, can't you just get 1 Slappy Shark at every one you go to, not 4 at the same one? Out of my money.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop,
Swallow a dick.
And don't forget your...
I'm not going to. You're spoiling it now. Right, so... This isn't retro. I'm taking the penises out that she's just put in it. This isn't retro. This isn't old. But it is something that, as soon as I saw it, I just went over to Emily and I went, you know when small children come up to their parents and go, come and have a look at this. This is very important. Come and have a look at this because it's very important. And I literally just went, come and see the very important thing that I've just seen. Yes, and I didn't really expect to buy it until I saw how much it cost. And then I realised that I kind of have to have this in my life. And if there were rabbit holes that we were ever about to go down, it's definitely this one. It's Suki's car from the Fast and the Furious. I couldn't love it more. It's got nitrous oxide in the boot. See, the bonnet's not easy to get open.
Oh, give it a slap. Oh, and another. Tell it it's a dirt
girl. Dirt girl. There, it's got the Honda S2000. It's a normally aspirated straight 6 with a great big chrome system on it.
Exactly.
This opens up. It's got dashboard inside it and all that kind of clobber, but the most important thing about this is Suki's car from the Fast and the Furious had some of the most beautiful artwork in the world, because the other cars were just detailing all over the side and vinyl stickers and shit. This is airbrushed chrome glory. No, I'm going. So I've got Suki's car.
Oh.
No, Vanessa needs to go in this one because it's a girl's car. Where does Vanessa go? There you go.
Oh look, they kind of almost fit in.
They do sort of fit.
And then she can have
a little bit.
Ding Ding with her.
Next to her. So I've got Suki's car. I've got Brian's Toyota Supra. Which means while we're out and about, I'm not going to buy just all of them willy-nilly. But I will be buying Brian's silver R34 Skyline. I will be buying Dom's Dodge Charger with the big supercharger sticking out the bonnet, and I will absolutely be buying I've got them on the box here. What was it? Get off, woman, you bloody idiot. Dom's Mazda RX-7.
Oh,
they're the ones that I want. When I say want, I will be needing to buy them. They come from Asda.
Normally.
Apart from that one, this one was more expensive at the toy show than it was when I bought it in Asda, but
I don't think you'd see that.
We don't really go to Asda very often anymore, and the Supra is like normal, but this one is collector's one. You wouldn't normally get these, would you? Anyway, that was our day. We went to Totton.
Yes, we went to Totton.
It wasn't a huge amount of money.
Wasn't a huge amount of money.
No, but it was good.
We had a good day.
Shizzle. Yeah.
We like normally go for about an hour and then completely look round, and then we're like, oh, we better go in case we find something else.
Yes, and that's exactly what we did this time. But it's nice because we're starting to get to know the faces down there and the people that are there, and even if we didn't spend any money, we would still be able to go down. They got a rhino for £35.
I think you need to save rhino for...
Bit if I'm going to get a rhino,
I think you need to get like a really nice boxed one. Yeah. I think that's...
No, I don't care about the box, but I want
one.
Yeah, I want nice chrome and that sort of shit. My name's been Dave. Your name is...
Emily.
This is another one of these. I don't think this is a figure force, but this is...
It's toys!
It's toys. It's me and her doing toys. If you want to follow Figure Force, then follow Figure Force. And if you want to follow Figure Force on Instagram, then please follow Figure Force on Instagram.
And also go to Figure Force on Facebook.
On Facebook, and give John something to do, because he's in charge of all of that now.
Is he social media whore?
Social media whore. Dirty, dirty whore bag.
Bye!
Is the toy collector that'll save the day. Orders Jews or Ryder Rudy's Muzzy Dave. Come see those awesome toys on display.